paano nakuha yung bola nun eh.
A steal by San Miguel. Here comes Olsen Rosella. Olsen says let's not force the issue. We can grab the lead anew if we do well here. 8 minutes to go. San Miguel in penalty. Keep that in mind. Freeman creating, turning, missing completely.
Great defense there by Jody Banks.
In the meantime, here's Baguio to Simpson. Lob inside, put a chair, turn around. Oh, what an angle!
And a three-point play coming up for Larry Foracher.
So Larry Foracher right there, coming from the cross screen and just throwing this one up, and it goes for Alaska.
Joseph Young charged with the foul, and we've got a timeout back in a moment. Larry Fonacher completing the three-point play, drilling in the shot, making it a 4-point lead for the Aces. Double team, triple team on Jay Wash. It's in a double dribble violation.
I think he's going to get called for traveling.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
He lost his
I take your pick. He obviously just turned the ball over. Just lost his balance. And this is what we were talking about. When the game gets close and the minutes are dwindling, how does San Miguel react? Are they going to play tight or are they going to play loose? So far, seems here in the fourth, they're playing a little bit tight.
Want to share. Relieving Tenori at the point who looked like he was all tuckered out, bringing the ball in the last two sequences. Here's Baguio. 6 seconds. San Miguel trying to tighten the defensive screws. Baguio steps into the shot. Won't make it. Rebound Simpson. Goodbye.
Just too big. Just too big. And being at the right place at the right time.
You know, actually, Gabe Freeman got hit during that rebound. I think he got hit in the chin. Was holding on to the chin after that rebound.
It is 75-69 with 6:42 to go.
Well, it looks like it's his lip even.
Is it an injury? Yes, it is an injury. Oh, yep.
May dugo eh.
That's the reason why tumawag na referee's timeout.
Okay.
Now, there is a certain time that you must be able to fix it up. If not, they're going to be calling a timeout on San Miguel. Here, he gets it from Hook Nathan. He got it in front. So, by the time he reacts because of napansin na niya na medyo nasaktan na siya doon.
In this game, San Miguel has actually given themselves all the chances in the world. When you look at the number of attempts in this game, San Miguel actually has 16 more attempts compared to Alaska. But the big difference is Alaska's been making their shot, while San Miguel hasn't. Difference of 10% from the field, and Alaska also has more free throws.
And most of the bulk of that statistic happening here in this fourth quarter.
Well, let's see if Washington can get started. He is 1 out of 10 from the field.
Oh, yes, indeed. As this shot will work. Olsen Rosella.
He might not retire after all.
Yeah, I think so.
He might say, I want to go another conference. I can play.
I was telling him that he was in such illustrious company as Fernandez, Jaworski, Gidabin, and Philip Cesar in that club of 900 games players. Timeout. Yep, Simpson got it off in time. Although Tim Gunn really doesn't like that when his players do that. They were in a dire situation there. They're trying to keep every possession here. It's a 30-second timeout. And it's of course brought to you by Handy Fix. Handy Fix ang first aid ng bahay mo. Bonzol seals all. Is it the situation, gentlemen, wherein the one who blinks loses this ball game, Andy?
I would think so, yes. Right now, kontrolado ng Alaska laro. San Miguel has gotten, like I said, nothing from key players like Joseph Io, like Jay Washington. So Freeman has the rest right now. They're hoping that they can get Alaska's control the game. They're really biding their time. They're using that psychological ploy of trying to get the referees to give them the calls. Right now, again, they're in penalty. I'm referring to San Miguel, and that's an advantage for Alaska.
And in the meantime, the instant replay brought to you by Rexona. Use Rexona after every bath.
So right now it seems that Alaska, everything's in the flow for them. In the flow of their offense, not the same can be said for San Miguel, who seems to be pushing things to be able to create their own shot. It seems that they have to work outside their comfort zone. That's also because of the defense of Alaska.
Jojo Lastimosa, the assistant coach, so disappointed with that play. It was really a bad shot by Simpson. They were under time pressure as Jaywash tries to get on track here. That shot going nowhere.
And another foul. They're in penalty. He picks up his fifth foul. He sends the guy to the free throw line. He has played 32 minutes already in this ball game, but he has practically done nothing for San Miguel.
Well, like you said, right now he's 1 out of 11. But he has been the horse that has kept them going here in the finals. But in today's game, just hasn't found the proper track to go on. Like, just missing a majority of his shots.
BMAC Derby Ace move brought to you by Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa San Amado.
Well, both of these teams are battle-weary right now. Parang pagod na rin sila as we take a look at these power move highlights earlier. Talagang pagod na rin itong mga players na ito. So, it really affects the quality of some of their games. Like I said, Simpson has not really missed this kind of free throws the way he's been missing here in the last 2 games.
And Simpson now going 4 out of 8. Gets 14 points. 5-point lead by the Aces. 5:23 to go. Casella. Freeman. That's all the offensive foul.
Yeah, that's going to be called against him. That's number 5.
Offensive foul number 25, Gabe Freeman.
5 on Freeman.
Daniel DeGoza for Jay Washington. That's a big personal.
Here's that move of Gabe Freeman. Puts that shoulder right on Diamond Simpson. That's why he gets called for that foul. Although he wasn't going to the path where Diamond Simpson was blocking, but referees are looking at where your shoulder hits, and it hit Simpson right in the middle of his chest.
Tenoria's back in the game. Got a few moments rest. Here's Simpson. 5 minutes to play. Double team. Penetration. No. Ball is loose. Here comes Kabaknog. Here's Racela. Good catch. Spinning. Pass off to Arvin. Short on the shot. It's on the ground. There's a foul.
There's a foul number 29, Arvin Santos.
Arvin Santos given that foul his 4th.
Ordinarily, that is an easy shot for Arvin Santos. But because of the length of Simpson, he has to change and move the arc. That's why nag-iiba mga tira ng mga players ng San Miguel sa haba ng mga defenders ng Alaska.
We'll be right back. We've got a timeout back in a moment. We're back for game number 4. We've got Tenorio on the strike. 5-point lead by the Aces. 4:44 to go here in game number 4.
And he's a guy you do not want to send to the free throw line. He's almost immaculate from that area. Larry Fornier is another good free throw shooter. Baguio, maybe 75-80%. Kaya nga taas ang percentage ng Alaska sa free throw line.
And it is a 7-point lead, getting to be a familiar refrain for Alaska here. Threatening to lead by as much as 3-1 in the series after tonight. San Miguel, of course, hoping to tie it up. There's Washington outside to Racela. No. Battle. Arvin Santos fouled.
Ayun, na-spray na si referee Balaw. Na-spray na.
Give credit to the referee because he gave 100% when he gave that call. Ran to the middle of the court, and the first time nakita tayo referee nasaktan dahil pumito. But he seems okay now.
Simpson with 5 personals.
Well, he and Gabe Freeman are in the same boat. Who falls out first?
Where that boat is going, we don't know yet. Missed from the free throw line.
Well, Diamond Simpson, he got his fourth foul very early. Was it in the third quarter?
Yeah.
That he got his fourth foul. But just excellent management of fouls on his part.
Free throw brought to you, sorry, and the free throw brought to you by B. McDermott Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka ng Salimado. You wanted to say
And Tilcom kept him in the game. He didn't take him out. He kept him there for a couple of more minutes.
4 minutes and 10. Simpson looking inside. Pass deflected. Hook not down.
Came from the outside. Reynel Hugnatan actually came from the outside, it seems.
Alaska ahead by 8. 3:53 to go. Rosella.
San Miguel needs a basket right now. They can't afford not to score.
That shot will not work for Cabagnotan. Here comes Tenorio.
Dr. J, can you actually feel the tension on the part of San Miguel when Alaska is up with the time going down?
Yeah, you know, ang nangyayari, Alaska is up by a big margin, and they're going to use the clock. Alam naman nila maglaro ng half-court game. That's their favorite. Well, they may have made a turnover, but they used 24 seconds of that shot clock.
And Simpson passed it over to the bench. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Fix, the first aid ng bahay mo. Bounce all, sees all. In any event, we will have a game 5 on Sunday. And the schedule, I think, at the Araneta Coliseum is 6 o'clock in the evening.
You know, I like this timeout right here by Coach Shaw because he knows that his team needs to score right now, and he almost needs to reassure his players that they can win this game. Yung napapansin nga natin, etong San Miguel, hindi sila masyadong sanay pag sila yung nilalamangan ng Alaska.
Meantime, Monica Pontebella, Willie Marshall, our Deputy Commissioner, our Chairman, former Mayor Mario Raimundo, Nito Inocos, Paul Alvarez is there. Mr. Excitement, who also
Mayor Bodilla ng one of the provinces in Leyte.
And Paul Alvarez, of course, also played for Alaska.
He played for a lot of teams, but
yep. In the meantime, 8-point lead. And San Miguel cannot buy a basket here in the fourth quarter at this crucial stage. Tenorio draws a double coverage, but he doesn't mind. Time management, clock management now for Alaska, but their shot clock down to 8. Here's Hugnatan. That will work for the
Big shot.
It is a 10-point lead for Alaska. And they're threatening to take a 3-1 lead here. 30-second timeout requested. And it is a full timeout. We'll be back. And this game, red-hot action here in the PBA. Game number 4, 10-point lead. Shot clock at 4. Cabagnotan tries to create, and not a single basket until that moment.
Took a while before San Miguel could get that shot up, so that doesn't help them. Right now, they've got to force some turnovers.
Freeman with 26. Hugnatan delivers a big basket.
you know, that's how confident Alaska is. They're going to use the clock. But you press us and we break the press. We have a 3-on-2. We're going to the basket.
That's just good ball movement. Perfect way to run that fast break. Like you said, if it's there, take it. And Reynel Hugnatan really made them pay there.
I think when Reynel Hugnatan was born, a volcano erupted, actually. This guy likes to play with fire.
And the only consistent player for San Miguel throughout the series has been Gabe Freeman. The others have been far in. Paminsan-minsan.
Baguio. Tenorio across the midcourt line. Shot Duncanson begging.
He's been asking his teammates, his players to foul.
and nobody is listening.